Oi, come lay down. I have been bedridden, mm, sick. Technically, in how we judge sick people, I would be considered sick. So if you ask me, are you sick? Well, I have all the symptoms of a sick person, but I don't think I'm sick. You see, without giving out too much information, I am in my mid-20s. I haven't been to the hospital since I was 20. So about 6 years I haven't been formally to the hospital and have been written a prescription or any of that kind. Now, I am not a fan of the medical field. Except for one, I like surgeons. You see, suppose I have something that need to be cut apart or stitched, and a surgeon, need to put me back. That's cool. That's fine with me. But let's say, right, the whole point of the video, I got a cold, for example, something simple like a cold. You grab your, whatever, Panadol, Panamax, whatever you need, bro, and you pop it. You see, I don't do that. We haven't understood yet that whenever the body is sick, it is not sick, it's actually healing. But it is during the times where you think that you are not sick is the moment you are actually sick. So what I mean by that, it doesn't mean, like, let's say you, by all means, are a healthy human being. You're not coughing, you don't have any sort of blood issue, nothing. You're just well. But then you get a call, or you get some sort of a sickness. It's sort of unbearable, but you can bear it. For 7 days you can bear it. But what we seem to do is we run to our doctor. The doctor prescribes us some sort of medication which stabilizes our body. Because what you're targeting, giving you that pill, the pill is targeting your body, because your sickness at this point is physical, it's not mental, you see. But I'm trying to switch it to say it is mental and not physical. So suppose you have anxiety. That is not a mental issue, that is a physical issue. And so I can create a sort of a placebo pill for you to take. And what that does is, the moment your body takes it, or you swallow it, you take that pill, it'll give you the illusion that you've done something. And so the body calms down. That's all you're doing. You're taking placebos, and the rest is done by your mind. But if you don't take that pill, you feel like you're going to die, or you will die. And so what you're essentially doing is you're deceiving yourself. I took that pill, so everything should be fixed, right? Yeah. And you start to feel, okay. All you did was flip a switch in your mind. By taking the pills, you think that you're curing yourself, you're healing. And so the mind goes on to focus on other things and think, I have done what I need to do to attend to the body. Now I should attend to something else. And then you go wandering off somewhere else. Just like you are right now while I'm talking. You see, you're constantly being bombarded by information around you. This needs your attention. You got a notification flipped on there. Zzz, zzz, go press it. But yeah, this is the problem is, I don't think I have a clear train of thought. And what I'm trying to get at is something that you would have to pry out of me. Because I'm not trying to make a point. I'm not trying to be some kind of a genius. I'm not starting a movement, and I don't want you to think like me at all. It's just, one day if you get a call, let's make it this simple. Instead of doing your usual, running to the doctor, getting a prescription, taking that prescription, and then the body just goes, whew, time to relax now. What I do, not what I want you to do, because I have to be careful here, or whatever messages you transmit, we are not all on the same understanding level. It doesn't mean that you're stupid. It just means that some people have a way of interpreting things to the extreme. And so I can say these are black glasses. Someone say no, they're not, and rah 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 rah. This is how it works. But this is what I do. Whenever I get sick, I don't run to the doctor, bro. I just wait a couple of days. And what I've realized is this. Think about this deeply for a minute, right? What I've realized by the age of 26 years ago, almost, the body heals itself, bro. I know it's not profound or deep, but the body heals itself. If I get sick, all I do is I just take it easy and chill out. Whether you lay in bed or you binge watch, assuming you have the privilege, because this is actual privilege, like my G. You take a couple of days off, you just chill out. I don't run to the doctor, I don't seek medication, I don't talk about I'm sick, oh help me, when am I gonna get better? Oh, I've just been sick, nobody's seeing me. Go do whatever you want. All I need is a couple of days of just rest, doing whatever, without taking any medication, without taking anything. And what I've essentially realized is that I get sick less and less and less than a majority of the people around me, and I would even argue even in the world, because I am an idiot. It's not like I discovered it and I sat there and I thought about it. But it was just like that notification that just went zoom, 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 and pop out of nowhere. It just sort of hit me, the idea hit me that, listen, doctor, you're going to die before me. I'm not going to take your pills. I'm going to walk out of that door, and I'm not coming back here again. If I get sick, I'll just chill at home and let the body take care of itself. Once I start to do that little by little, I started to notice I probably get sick maybe once a year or none at all. And when I do get sick, the body knows how to deal with it. It knows how to tackle. It knows how to attack the viruses. You see, there is I'll teach you another day. But there's the thymus gland is the most important organ in the whole of our human body. Not the heart, not the eyes, not the bowels, not anything. Not the skin. Well, the skin is sort of important, but not as important as your thymus gland. Take away everything. Just don't take away my thymus gland. Because the thymus gland is what actually keeps me alive. And the day my thymus gland decides that the workload, I get sick and the workload is just too much for it, and I might have to get some sort of other support or some kind of medication to stabilize the body, because the thymus gland is not doing its job. It's not fighting the viruses like it's been trained to. My body will give up and I will pass and I will die. And I have no problem with that. Not because I'm suicidal. I love life. That's literally life playing itself out. I'm letting life play itself out. If I'm sick, I just allow it. If the body recovers and heals itself, mazel tov. Beautiful, I'm happy. If it doesn't, and it just sort of like decays and break down, and I'm old and I'm sick and it just can no longer revive itself, I will not run to the doctor. And it is that day I'll tell my body, thank you for carrying me all these years. Thank you, you old bastard. Now go and be useful as some sort of worm food or something. Anyways, and that day, the day I dropped dead. The day I dropped dead. This is my dead face, and I'm in my dead. How do I do a dead face? Let me do my dead face. 1, 2, 3. The day I die, drop dead, is the day I'll be useful the most to the planet. But now the planet has created me to just sort of pillage and grape, that word that rhymes with the whole planet. That's my whole purpose, is to just pillage and grab it. And then once it needs me to go and do something else that does not need me to be a monkey on a floating piece of rock wiping his ass, it will take my energy. So the energy is just this word. That's just the energy. And if I get up and go to the bathroom right now to take a piss, that's just the energy. If I'm hungry and go and get up and I have to go fix myself a food, that's the energy. That's why crackheads have the most energy out of all of us. Because they're always moving, seeking that fix. And guess what? The fix is this little secret. It doesn't have to be crack, bro. It's anything. Ice cream. That keeps you going. Similarly, not going to a hospital or seeing doctors or taking pills is the only thing that keeps the human body going until it no longer, needs your services. Until the planet no longer needs your services, then it'll pull the lifeline. It'll pull the wire on you. And so I don't really trip like you people take this pill, take that pill, take this. No, bro, what? Hey, if you need to take your pills, go take your pills. Listen to the doctor. That man went to school for 6 years. He's an authority figure, don't you know? What do you know? You don't know nothing. Cool, I don't know nothing. But all I know is this for sure. I believe I have tremendous, not even believe, I know for sure, for certainty, that this human body is an amazing specimen. And it will carry me until it cannot. But until then, it doesn't need some sort of aids like medication. It doesn't need, no. Maybe it does need surgery if I do need something removed, And then when you go through surgery, you're going to need antiseptics. And you see, there's a gray line here. My whole point is, if I get sick a little, I don't run to the doctor. And my body has become stronger and stronger and stronger within the last 6 years, simply because I don't run. I just sit there with the pain, whatever that pain is, and the body realizes and say, this guy's just sitting there with the pain, he's not doing anything. Let's get to work. And next time it happens, the body goes, this is just a cold, bro. I've dealt with this before. Now you're training your body to be a hard, C-U-N-T. Training your body to be a hard kind, bro. You have to train your body to be a hard kind by doing nothing. And so whenever I get sick now, which I'm already sick, but it will go in a few days. If it doesn't, well, who cares? But it will go away. And so you get a little cold, your body goes, I've dealt with this before, bro. I know how to handle a little cold. And it handles it better than any medication you'll be able to take. And that's my whole point, is that the human body is, there's no word to describe it, bro. Whoever, I wouldn't say even whoever, as if there's some sort of a God sitting there creating all of this. It is comforting, but there is none. There's a word, there's a song that goes, I'm just what you made, God. Well, I'm just what you made, and I'm not taking no medication. If I get sick and die, cool. If I get sick and heal, cool. It don't matter, bro. Kettle had out. Goodbye, ya pussies. Don't run to your doctor. Run to your doctor. Actually, let's not focus on don'ts and do. Just do whatever you want, bro. Goodbye.